It's 8:46 p.m. Employee Banks is about to open the door and engage the occupant.
If what?
Employee Banks
That'd be me.
is about to open the door.
That'd be
That and engage the occupant.
occupant. Doesn't even sound human anymore.
How would you define professional conduct? There's a possibility I'd just shat myself.
I think that's reasonable.
Are you two children gonna open the door, or not? Give me your guns. Hello there. Put me through to Harris. This is Alan, code 652. Listen, son. Put me through to Harris right now. I'll come down and kick you so hard I'll change your sex. Yes, I'll hold. Harris. No. No good at all. A right mess. Clear it up. Make sure nobody talks. And in about 6 months we'll try again. Check with Stacy. Make the preparations. Clean slate. New location. I'm looking forward to it already. Miss Sweet.
Yes.
Come in. You're the last.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
It's procedure.
Oh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sweet has arrived.
Hello, Miss Sweet.
Hi, please call me Lucy.
Take a seat, Miss Seat. Seat. Sweet. Sit down. Right, let's cut to the chase.
Are you going to tell us that one of us is a murderer?
Quite the opposite. You're all very well-balanced people.
How nice of you to notice.
I didn't. Stacy did.
And who's Stacy?
Stacy is a statistics analysis program. Stacy has an opinion on everyone in the country. writer, isn't she?
You have got to be kidding.
Calm down. It's the same for everyone. There's not a person who's drawn a breath that doesn't have a file very much like that one sitting around somewhere.
I'd say this was impressive. It wasn't such a total violation of everything I hold dear. Where does this information come from?
When you're handing over your loyalty card like a good little consumer, haven't you ever stopped to think what you're actually selling them? Information. Consumer profiles. People will give up their privacy gladly if you offer them a free packet of cheese and pork flavour wheat snacks once every 6 months. Cross-reference that stuff with library records, DVD rentals, medical reports and bits and pieces snatched from those wonderful CCTV cameras. That's where Stacey comes in. Wonderful bit of software. Sorts out the wheat from the chaff.
This is outrageous.
It is rather impressive, isn't it?
And the point is?
The point is that Stacey particularly chose you five. Broad horizons. Not too self-obsessed. Well, not very. Intelligent, but not too anal. Balanced. All in the right age bracket to have had a decent chunk of life experience. And yet, still be open to new ideas too.
I can't believe you dragged us out to the middle of nowhere just to congratulate us on our choice of video rentals.
No, I didn't. Especially in your case. I don't share your weakness for Reese Witherspoon's romantic comedies. I've got a little proposal for the five of you. It could prove lucrative. Probably enjoyable too.
Look, something specific, please, or I think I'll take my leave.
I've got 4 more, like this one, underneath the table. But this one's yours.
How much is it?
100 grand. Good. Anyone else feel like leaving?
Take those ridiculous sunglasses off and tell us what you're proposing.
I'm afraid I can't do that, ma'am.
But you can't tell us your proposal?
I can't take the sunglasses off.
Why not?
Procedure. Right, ladies and gents, time for a little history lesson.
More money.
Laptop.
Hi, I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of the Fellows House Project to welcome you to the experience of a lifetime. As our representative will have already informed you, at the end of your adventure you will receive a cash thank you of £100,000. But I'm sure you're all curious as to how it will begin. It will begin with a small surgical procedure, the insertion of a microchip into the base of your neck. Think of this microchip as a high-tech key to the wonders of this project, allowing you to interact with your environment in ways you never thought possible. It's a bit like being God, although we say this with the utmost respect for all deities of all denominations, and claim that no aspects of divinity will be obtained through this procedure. Please pay attention to the following disclaimer. As for security reasons, we are unable to supply it in printed form, and your participation in this project signifies a legally binding acceptance of these terms. Have a wonderful experience.
It won't hurt. Local anaesthetic job. 20 minutes at the most. It's an improvement on some of our prototypes, which involved a great deal of cranial sawing.
These chips that you're planning to stick in us are what exactly?
They collect brain impulses, which the circuitry within the walls of this building then interprets. For the purposes of demonstration, I have been chipped myself. just temporarily. This room is wired to respond to my brainwaves and replicate them physically as closely as possible.
Meaning?
Total control.
Oh, shit.
Taste it then.
You can't just create matter.
What is an apple after all? 80% water, some salts, starches, sugars, acid. And what are those starches made up of? It's all atoms when all is said and done. And atoms are something that we have an abundant supply of.
That is very bad science.
What do you care? As long as it works.
Yeah, it works in as far as letting you produce an apple from this slowly. Works in as far as a cheap magic trick.
Oh yeah. It only works for the simple stuff. As I said, total control.
So, what's the offer?
All right then.
See? I told you it wouldn't hurt.
I can't feel a thing. I just hate hospitals.
Everything's gonna be just fine. It's only a little thing, really.
There you go, all done.
Just starting.
No, Mum. I'm just going to be out of town for a few days, that's all. No, nothing interesting, just work stuff. No! Look, are you going to feed my cat or not? Yeah? Good. Alright, I'll give you a call at the beginning of next month then, okay? Love you. Huh? Oh, no, that wasn't anybody, just some guy from work. No, I don't know his name. No, he isn't cute. He's got things wrong with him. Yeah, probably that as well. Oh, look, Mum, I'm going to have to go. Okay. All right. Bye, Mum. Bye. Where's that other guy?
With James, he said he'd see us up there.
Fair enough. What excuse did you use for the time off work? And for the...
What excuse? I didn't. I just quit.
Really?
Me too. And me.
I mean, what's the point? God, fuck, 100 grand's more than I'm going to make in 5 years. Oh, sure, I'll find another job within 5 years. You didn't quit, I take it.
No.
Well, what did you tell them?
I hated lying to them. I didn't know what to say. I told them it was personal and they got all worried. So I told them I was having hemorrhoids removed. They didn't ask anything else though.
Remember, this is your principal communal area. Your chips do not work here. This room might provide a good place for you to come if you find the power we're giving you over your environment stressful in any way.
You said the corridors were neutral too?
Yes. And remember, the chips shut down at 10 each night and reactivate at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So you get a little dose of reality every day, whether you want it or not.
And you're monitoring this from afar, right?
Electrical impulses and heart rates. Just enough so that we know you're still
Alive?
happy.
Okay, so the chip shut off at 10. That means we've got 3 hours playtime. You're going to show us to our rooms now.
Okay, I will. I'm going to stay around to see how your experiences work out for yourselves. We'll reconvene here at 10 and have a little chat about how things are going. If you're happy, then I wish you luck and leave you in peace. You're going to be here for a few days. The locks are fully automated, and at precisely 8 p.m. on Tuesday, they will unlock.
Sounds good.
What's the deal with creating people?
They're not real people as such, just interpretations of your mental activities. They have no cognitive process. They're just mindless slaves.
Excellent.
That was not meant to be a selling point, Mr. Pearson. Anyway, times are wasting, and you folks have worlds to create. I'll see you back here at 10. Have fun.
Mr. Allen, one thing's been bothering me.
And that is?
Who exactly do you work for? The government or some corporation?
Mr. Holman, this is the 21st century. I'm amazed that you consider there to be a distinction between the two.
Information. Computer.
Hello, darling. Hi, Della.
What am I doing here?
I brought you here. There's a few things I wanted to say that I never got around to saying to the real you. Here's where you nod and tell me how great I am.
This is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Nothing to apologise for. Sit tennis, yeah?
Okay.
wouldn't I be?
Never mind. Why are you covered in money?
I don't know really. It just seemed like the thing to do, I guess. For a while. Till I got bored. Well, what have you been doing?
Same. But different.
This is madness. It's total madness. It's like the most severe hallucination you could ever have. It's like a drug thing.
I wouldn't know.
What, you never taken drugs? Well, not any. Not even a bit of youthful experimentation.
Nope.
Mind if I ask why?
Something bad happened to a friend of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to tell me about it?
Unbelievable.
And he was never really the same after that. He used to get anxious. Very anxious. Especially at parties when there are a lot of people around. And this anxiety used to trigger some sort of flashback. And he often believed he was a dolphin.
A dolphin?
Mm-hmm. I remember this one party. He'd locked himself in the bathroom. They tried to kick the door in after a while. He was lying there, fully clothed, in the bathtub, kind of flapping around.
Was he making noises?
Sort of. Chattering ones. They tried to drag him out. He completely freaked. Apparently, he thought they were trying to cover his blowhole. They always called him Dolphin Keith after that. And so, I've always avoided drugs of any kind.
Yeah, I can understand that decision.
The noise. That was the noise Keith used to make.
Dolphin Keith.
Can't make me love you.
Well, are you sure about that? Because I reckon I probably can.
To be continued.
Fuck! Thanks to that wonderful little vanishing act, I just sprained myself. I'm not happy.
Aren't you? Really?
Actually, now that you mention it, I am. Sprained penis or no sprained penis, I am very happy.
Good. How did the rest of you find it?
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting? My God. Over the last 3 hours, I've taught myself more than I ever imagined possible. Over these next few days, I can't even begin to imagine what I'll be able to accomplish. Thanks for giving us this opportunity.
Lucy? David?
Well, we didn't really do a lot.
Long day.
Yeah, I know how it is. I'm gone. The house is all yours. I'll see you 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Good luck.
Well, it looks like we're well and truly shut in.
I think that's the idea.
So do you think absolute power will corrupt us all absolutely?
I think it'll be fun finding out.
So all the incoming data from the house, we monitor on these screens. Right, for example, have a look at the moment. James, heart rate 85. That's quite high, higher than normal. But it's new, he's excited, maybe a bit nervous. Fair enough. Also, in all honesty, he probably doesn't take care of himself like we do. So what we do is, we keep an eye over it on here, make sure there's nothing weird going on.
It's going to be as boring as piss, isn't it?
In all probability, yes.
So what you're actually going to try and change?
Well, judging by the amount I've learnt tonight, I think that within the next few days, I should come up with a decent cure for most fatal illnesses. Devise a way to reorganise the economy, to eliminate all human suffering, and perhaps investigate the possibilities of faster-than-light travel, leaving the entire universe as our playground.
Luke?
I'm gonna knob every centrefold since 1993. Though that cancer cure stuff sounds really worthwhile too.
And on that profound note, I'm going to go to bed. Night all.
I'm out of here too. Gotta keep my strength up.
I think I'll leave you two to it.
No.
So, are you going to knob at every centerfold since 1993 too?
I think I'm just going to try and exercise a couple of personal demons. See if I can sort a few things out in my head. Other than that, I think I'll just try and create a nice environment to live just for a while. Perfect getaway.
You can create all the companions you want.
I think I'd rather stick with the ones I've got.
Good night.
Night.
September 1994. Excellent.
I know I was busy, Grandpa, but I never had a chance to say goodbye before you died. I just want to set that straight. I just got too caught up. But not a day goes by when I don't regret it.
Dad.
Hi.
Hi. Can I come in?
Sure.
Well, I guess it's all changed here then.
My parents brought me up on a steady diet of 50 sitcoms. It feels safe somehow. I can change it if you like.
No, I like it.
So, what's your little paradise look like? Maybe I could come and visit?
Well, you're welcome to come and visit, but it still looks like my flat. Just call me Mr. No Imagination.
The power to make anything you want, and you're recreating what you've already got?
Well, I've just been sorting a few things out, really. Things I never got the chance to do in real life.
Good idea. So, you been to see the others?
No. You?
Thought I'd probably play catch up at pumpkin time. God, what is the time anyway? I forgot to bring a real watch, and whenever I conjure one up, it keeps telling me the time I wish it was, rather than the time it actually is.
I think that's got to be a candidate for the strangest thing I've heard today. And it's had a hell of a lot of competition.
Another day, another chick with a staple through her tits, huh?
What?
I think you're endangering yourself.
No, I'm not. I haven't even reached the turn of the millennium. I'm playing it cool.
Cracked AIDS about an hour ago. So simple, it was a joke. I mean, all I had to do was work out how they constructed the virus in the first place.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it. This is going to be a better world by the time we get out of here.
I've been thinking about what you're doing. You know, that it's all coming from inside you.
Meaning?
Well, I'm happy making my fancy girlies, but I couldn't do what you're doing. I won't be able to.
Too much effort?
No, I mean, all those books you've been conjuring up that haven't been written. I mean, you've written them with your mind. You're using this place to access your own potential, not tap into someone else's. You can't try and tell me you haven't figured that out.
Yeah. Yes, Luke. I think I had figured that out. I rock, don't I?
You're going to mass market this thing. I mean, the profit margins are low.
Oh, he who owns the chip owns everything. Mass marketing, I mean, what would they need that for? That'd be like Jesus Christ moonlighting as a street magician for a few extra quid a week. No, reality is no longer a problem. The human race is playing on a whole new field. Why would anyone piss about with mass marketing?
So, you think they're going to mass market this thing now?
Think so, heard they were.
Oh, cool.
You think the others are coming down?
Oh, I doubt it. Probably too tired or something.
Now that's fun.
Glad you could join us. Been bettering mankind.
Whatever.
Care to share your activities?
Not really hard on, boy. I doubt you'd understand.
There were some pretty heavy-duty sounds coming from your room, James.
Been listening to my room, Charlie?
Don't call me that. My name is Charlotte. And no, I wasn't listening at your room, actually. The sounds of heavy artillery were carrying down the corridors.
What's wrong with guns?
And so speaks one of the most balanced men in the country.
Nut.
What did you say?
Nut?
I was wondering, Luke, do you have some sort of button that'd make you shut your mouth? Seems to me it'd be an awful design flaw for a man as tiresome as you not to have some sort of button that'd make you shut up. Is this it, I wonder? Is this your little shut up button?
Fuck! If you lay a finger on me or any of the others...
You'll do what, balanced boy? Write a thesis about it. Put it down to my upbringing. Perhaps some of us have nasty, slippery thoughts sometimes.
And that's exactly why you shouldn't be in this house.
Oh, I see. The do-gooder knows what's best. Little Miss do no wrong. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Get out of this room, idiot.
I don't care how balanced your personal records say you are.
Those weren't my personal records.
Liar.
Well, what do you think? Sleep tight, kids.
He's winding us up.
Yeah, because covert agencies never make mistakes.
He's just drunk on power. Give a little nobody like him the sort of power we've got and he's bound to misuse it.
As opposed to your extremely constructive blowjob marathon.
We don't hear gunfire coming from my room.
I'm going to find the others. Oh, sorry. I was just wondering if you guys heard the banging earlier and... Well, okay, never mind.
Charlotte,
Yeah?
don't tell the others. Not yet.
Yeah, 'cause they'll never guess.
Been fucking on the floor in there, have they? You're not the only one who can hear noises in this place, you know.
Leave them alone, you idiot.
Ain't love great?
Oh, leave them alone. God's sake.
Ooh, the little spinster. Touch unrequited round the edges, I presume.
You are such a prick.
Come to my room at 7:31 tomorrow and say that, little miss. We'll see how big your balls are then.
James, what's going on out here?
Oh, come on, David. You didn't think you two lovebirds had the monopoly on secret trysts? See you in the morning.
What is going on?
Don't worry about it. I'll explain tomorrow. You just get some sleep or whatever.
Going to die early in the morning. Going to die, going to die, going to die, going to die early in the morning.
Hey, Ange. One of them little readout things is hopping about. I think someone's not very happy.
Oh, hang on. Fuck. Oh, that's one of the chicks, look. She's probably jazzercising.
Jazzercising?
Yeah. It's like exercise, but you do it to jazz.
Chicks do that, do they?
Yeah, of course they do. They love it. Turn you back for 5 minutes, she starts jazzercising.
But isn't jazz too stylistically freeform to adequately exercise to?
You see, that's the beauty of jazzercise. It's a form of self-expression as well as an excellent cardiovascular workout.
How do you know this stuff?
Well, you know me, anything that involves sweaty chicks in leotards.
You ever tried it?
No, of course I haven't. Stupid question.
Do you want it?
Todd, James, 1974. Anything you've got. Damn it. Knew it. Hard copy.
I never tire of watching, lurking. Simple, classic. You say I've got the guts. Look, there's no need for this. All I want to know is what you know about this house. I know how nosy you are, and you're bound to have done some digging and... Bingo. That wasn't so hard, was it?
You've got no power here. I could kill you in an instant.
Yeah. But you're one of the most balanced people in the country, aren't you? There's no way you'd kill an unarmed man. Which is why I win. Just need to make a few alterations.
Well, wasn't that lovely? Next, the shipping forecast with David Gallagher. First, these messages.
It still needs...
Lucy, my dear, you're a genius.
Well, one of us has to be.
Have you given yourself a laugh track?
Might have.
But it only works for you.
Well, I am the comedy genius.
You're a unique and wonderful woman. You're nuts, but you're wonderful.
Where did I black and white go?
David, I can't seem to do anything.
Well, it's not pumpkin time yet. Maybe the system's got a problem. All this stuff is still here, so it can't be anything too serious.
Wouldn't it have all gone?
You're probably right. Now, where were we?
I don't remember imagining you.
Maybe you dreamt me. Maybe you dreamed of me and I became real.
Mad. Guess that could happen.
Make her disappear.
So I dreamt you, eh?
I only said maybe. As it happens, you didn't.
Chip's not working. Fucking come on. Please save me. Please have gone. Please.
What was that?
First of many. Well, second of many if you want to get picky. Actually, second of four would probably be more accurate. It lacks punch, you know?
What have you done, James?
That's what I mean. No need for unpleasantness. Once again, not strictly accurate. There is in fact considerable need for some unpleasantness. Just not directed at me.
What's going on?
A recap for the slow kid who uses special pencils. You no longer have any power. The dampers no longer work, and you will not be surviving long enough to see the doors open. Thanks to poor dear dead Charlotte unlocking the secrets of this house, you will now be playing my game by my rules. And my games can get quite nasty. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't like doctors, do you? How very thoughtless of me. There's some weapons for you down there. I've had my glamorous assistant scatter them all around the house, just in case you decide to find some stones and stop being so fucking well adjusted. If not, lie back, and then take your chip out. Probably through the front of your throat, I imagine. See you kids in a while.
David, help me!
I'm trying, dear. Right, you zombie bastard.
Where?
My room.
So, what do we do next, Dale?
I'm not dead, James, you know that. Dreamt me up from memory. My nose is all wrong.
Be nice. I've missed you.
Oh, I've missed you too.
So why didn't things work out between us, Dale?
Because I had no idea you fancied me and I wouldn't have fancied you. Just one of those things. I still think about you all the time.
You could at least try to be a bit more convincing, you know.
I'm coming directly from your subconscious. It's your fault, not mine. These aren't even the kind of clothes I like. It's no wonder I'm not convincing. Your fault, not mine.
We'll see. I'm sure this will still work out.
Sort my clothes out. Better.
It's been an interesting day.
Oh, right.
What do you mean, oh right? You're meant to react to my thoughts. You're meant to tell me how bloody fantastic I am.
What you gonna do? Take me back for a refund? Swap me for an inflatable date? Your mind won't lie to you to the extent you want it to, James.
Go on then. Analyse me. I've always wanted to be psychologically profiled by a figment of my own fucking imagination.
Spent a good 6 years in love with me, the real me, without ever daring to say a word. And now, thanks to that little chip in your neck, I'm back and I'm all yours. Something in you just won't let me say things that don't sit right. You still want me to be Della. And she couldn't stand you. Don't blame me for your pesky subconscious. I'm a 100% realistic recreation of the woman you love.
Yeah. But you're so less likely to press charges.
You know, this has really screwed up the best time of my life.
Best time of your life?
I found you, didn't I?
I can't hear anything.
Exactly. Oh, you know roaming monsters. Do you think he's asleep or something?
I don't know, maybe he's otherwise engaged. Preoccupied. Can't be bothered to dream up more torments for us.
Let's make the most of it. See if we can find anything useful.
If this is the kind of thing he's left around that he thinks might be useful, I think I'd rather live in ignorance. I'm just not a gun guy.
Don't let the accent fool you, David. I'm not a gun girl either. But I believe in riding off into the sunset together. Trying to get to his room and finish him off would be suicide at the moment. We need to try to level the playing field.
All the little readouts, all doing what they should. La 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 la.
What's the best Christmas present you ever had then?
I always used to get combined Christmas and birthday presents.
Your birthday on Christmas Day then?
No, it's in May. Wait.
What's that?
Something's wrong. Something's very wrong.
Do you think it'll hold out?
I don't know. It's up to James. If he wants to send something big enough to break it, he will.
That's not what I wanted to hear, David.
Yeah, but it's true, though. This is his game. At 8 hours until those doors open, this is his game.
And if it'll hold out, you'll be okay?
It's up to James, too.
Stop it. Stop saying that. If we work together, we can get through this, whether James wants us to or not.
I don't exist, so I'm not scared. I'm not real, so I'm not scared. Help me!
Charlotte.
Charlotte's dead.
We don't have a shot.
It's a trick. James wants us to go out there.
Look, if he wanted to kill us, he could do it with no effort whatsoever.
Yes, I know that. But he wants us to play his game. He wants us to play his game. Go out into the corridor so he can...
Wait. I thought you said...
Yes. But I can't stand the screaming anymore.
Who are you?
Della, you?
Lucy.
Come on.
We make you too. Who are you meant to be?
What did you say?
Oh, God.
We've got a...
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
What? Let's go.
Are you okay, honey?
Could be worse. Did that girl change into that thing?
I don't think so. I think she's still out there.
Well, if so, I don't think she's going to survive for long.
David. I think he made her.
Also, she's another of James's little traps.
I think she's thinking for herself. She's doing her own thing.
What does that mean?
It means she might be able to help us.
We're going back out there, aren't we? What does that prove?
Proves it doesn't smoke.
Lizzie, that thing was changing shape. What if it's all over the floor? What if it's spread out? What if it's everything we're looking at?
Then we're in trouble. We need to find that girl, though, Della.
What, do you really think she'll know something?
More than we do.
Do you think it's...
Helping us play his game. This is gonna ruin my outfit. Della. David, where are you?
This should do the job.
Nice choice. Place to hang out.
Della, isn't it?
Hi.
Hi, I'm David. Hi, look, I'm sorry if it sounds a bit rude, but Lucy mentioned that James might have made you.
Yes, he did. I'm a girl he used to know. Well, a copy of her anyway.
Look, I'm sorry if this sounds a bit dim, but why aren't you trying to kill us?
You're hoping I'm going to be full of answers, and I'm afraid I'm not.
Can you see through your eyes? Are you linked?
I don't know.
Do you know what James is planning to do when the doors are scheduled to open?
They won't. He's going to blow the house by then.
What, taking him with it?
This is it. This is his endgame. Even when Della, the real one, knew him at college, seeds for this were already there.
How did he get all the power?
There's an override control room in the basement. He didn't get to set it up the way he wanted. He wanted total control of the whole house over.
We get to the override room, we can cut the power down.
I don't know exactly where it is.
Well, please try and think.
I know he sent guards out. He made special creatures and sent them to guard the room. And he's worried you'll find it.
And we will.
Even if we shut his room down, things he made will still exist, won't they? I made this dress. He cut the power to my room, but the dress is still here.
Meaning?
Even if we cut his power, if he's already created the explosives, then the house will still blow.
Wonderful.
How long have we got?
Well, by my watch, about half an hour.
We're gonna have to split up.
No. No, we stick together.
There's no time, darling.
But-
There's no time.
Well, look, I want to take the more difficult task.
And which would that be? Infiltrating the secret room in the basement that's guarded by particularly vicious monsters, or making your way to the top floor to confront the psycho with the bomb.
Well, flip you for it.
I'll take James. You find the control room. And take Della with you.
Now, hold on.
Lucy's right. The only reason I'm an asset is because James has forgotten about me. If I cross his radar, he could blink me out of existence, or make me turn on you. I can't go up there.
We can keep in touch. Our loving host has thoughtfully left us walkie-talkies.
He might be listening.
He might be listening anyway. He could have sent some creepy crawly thing. He might be listening through Della. He could kill us in a heartbeat if he wanted, so we might as well use anything he cares to leave us. Look, Lucy, we're probably gonna die, so I just...
So do I.
Alright. My watch is state of the art. It's satellite synchronized. It's never missed a second. I suggest we use it as a lead. Okay, synchronized watches, everyone. No one else has a watch, do they? Alright, forget I mentioned it.
We've got to get going.
Yeah. Take my watch. What are you going to do when you get there?
If,
No, when.
whatever I have to.
Let's hit Charlotte's room first. If there's a basement control room, she might have left something saying where.
Every bomb should have a large red digital readout. What the fuck am I doing? Thanks. I feel a lot better now. Attention, citizens of Trashhouse. You are now entering the final 20 minutes of your lives. Actually, I'm really fucking sorry about this, but we're all going to die together. Thanks for playing, you've been great sports, but now, I'm afraid, it's game over. Oh, and by the way, Della, don't think I've forgotten about you.
Della, are you alright?
Rifle!
Didn't have to happen like this. Could have loved me. No one had to die. But you made your choice, didn't you? I mean, could have been happy. I'm not an unreasonable man. Ooh, I think we got one.
I found the stairs.
What are they? What are those special guards you were talking about? Lucy. Lucy.
Baby, you okay?
I think I've got it.
Leave that alone.
You can see from my eyes. God. I'm so sorry. What do your memories feel like?
What do you mean?
all jumbled. Bits of me, her, bits of James, all muddled together. It sort of hurt a bit. It'd be nice if I didn't.
I think they're supposed to hurt a bit. Even the good ones.
David!
Still here. You see, there's something I want to tell you.
Don't tell me now. Tell me when I can see your face.
I don't think we've got much time.
If there's the slightest chance that you're gonna survive this, the slightest chance at all, then don't say it.
You go get him. But never forget.
I want to see your face.
You've cut the power. You've cut my fucking power!
I love you.
Well done, Lucy. Really impressive. I suppose this is the point where you're trying to fuse my bomb, is it?
No.
Right. Okay, you seem to think that somehow you'll be able to talk me into defusing it instead. Threaten me with that old sort of scary gun of yours. That's not going to happen either, Lucy. You, me, this house, it's all going kaboom.
I know something you don't know.
There's no way that bomb can be deactivated. I've created it to be unstoppable.
Not that.
What then?
Your watch is wrong.
No!
The bomb is going to explode in 60 seconds. 30 seconds after the doors are scheduled to open.
What are you doing here then? Why are you downstairs by the doors? You don't want to do this, Lucy. Come on. Let's both live together. We can forget this whole thing ever happened. Jesus Christ, Lucy. You're meant to be one of the most balanced people in the country, aren't you? No, now look at you. You're all guns and attitude. Even the shades, like Agent Allen. You know. Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Because I keep getting fucking blood in my eyes.
Be the first to... Don't you even want your money? What's the rush?
Guess that's it then.
Job's good and said nothing to go wrong.
Who are you going to call?
I know that you're not